Alright, so let's boot it up. Right, so we have to connect it to our Apple phone. You can see that the language keeps on changing. This is Chinese and this is another language. Alright, so just click on this side and select the language that you want to use. Germany, you have Ghana. Click on Ghana and it says setting language. So open the Apple Watch app on your iPhone and tap start. Alright, so I have to do that right away. Alright, so let me use the 6S to do that. Just open the Apple Watch app on your phone and click on start pairing. Is it to set up your Apple Watch? Make sure your iPhone is connected to a Wi-Fi or mobile network and turn on Bluetooth. Okay, so you have to do that. Click on OK and make sure your data is on, also your Bluetooth. Alright, so when you open it, just click on set up by myself and you have to scan the code. Click on pairing here. You have to scan this code. Position Apple Watch in the frame. Yes, so your Apple Watch is paired. Alright, and you can see it here, verified 45mm aluminum case, designed by Apple in California. So just click on set up Apple Watch. Then from here you have on which wrist do you wear Apple Watch, either left or right. So you have to indicate that. I'll select left. Just select it and click on continue. Also, connecting your Apple Watch, this may take a moment. Wait for it to be done. As the terms and conditions. So sending in to your account, this may take a few moments. So please continue setup on iPhone. Alright, so once you are done with this phase, Find My Watch. Find My Watch helps you locate, lock or erase your Apple Watch if it is ever lost or stolen. Your Apple Watch cannot be erased without your password. If you enable Find My Watch, Find My iPhone will also be enabled on your iPhone. Alright, so learn more about it. So learn more about activation lock. Enable Find My Lock, don't enable it. Alright, so it gives you the opportunity to decide whether you want to lock the device, the iPhone. You want to protect your data and also detect the location of the iWatch even when you are not closer to the device. So you can do that when you click on enable Find My Watch. So in case it gets stolen, you can just lock it via your phone, and you can also use the iWatch to detect the location of your phone, in case you are not closer to the phone. So for now, this is for tutorial sake, so I don't want to put any lock on it, so I'll just click on don't enable Find My Watch. Next time I will do that. Apple Watch Workouts uses your location to track routes and local weather for outer workouts. Enable it, so you have to do that. That is very necessary. It says shared settings. Apple Watch shares settings with iPhone for location service, Find My iPhone, dictation and analytic and improvement. Some watch faces and apps may use your location when location service is on. The fitness app will be downloaded to your iPhone. Apple Watch automatically works with Share My Information when you leave your iPhone behind. Yes, so when after connecting it to your iPhone, you can get the same information via your Apple Watch when you are not even closer to your phone. That is what it basically means. So click on OK. Alright, it's a bold text and size. Select your preferred reading experience. Alright, so you have to decide either you want the text to be bold or you want a normal size. It's a select your preferred reading, so the same thing here. Alright, so just click on set up later in my Apple Watch. Alright, so I'll just click on that. Is the accessibility. You can apply your accessibility settings from your iPhone to your iWatch. Wow. Okay, so you can do that. So create a password, add a long passcode, don't add a password. So go back and set up later. So don't add passcode. So click on don't add passcode. For now, as I said, for this tutorial sake, using a passcode is highly recommended. A passcode secures your Apple Watch and protects your data. Some features of Watch OS and Apple ID cannot be used without a passcode. Alright, so it's mandatory. Basically, it's mandatory. You have to create a password, else we can't even access some features of this smartwatch. Alright, so when you click on create a passcode, it just appeared here. So you have to enter the password that you want to use. Just enter it. So I'll do that. After entering it, you have to re-enter to confirm it. Alright, so I'm done with that. Is the activity. The activity app on Apple Watch helps you sit less, move more, and get some exercise. Okay, so for this tutorial sake, let's set it up. Alright, so it gives you the sex. You have to select either you're a male or a female. I'm a male. And birthday, you have to choose that. We have height also. We have weight. We have wheelchair. Alright, so you have to, and the next one is heart rate. Click on continue. We have emergency SOS. You can press and hold the side button to call. You can press and hold the side button to call emergency service. This will also send a message to your emergency contacts. Oh, okay, so you can do that. There's a always on display. Always on display. So see what is on your Apple Watch even when your wrist is down. You can choose what is displayed in settings. Oh, okay, so click on continue. You have install available apps. Some apps on your iPhone work with your Apple Watch, you can install all these apps now and choose the apps you want later in the Apple Watch. Okay, all right, and it reads, if you install now, some of your iPhone and Apple Watch apps will be updated for compatibility. Let me select the choose later. Is that access your apps by pressing the digital crown. You can change the apps view at any time in settings. All right. Alright, and it reads, your Apple Watch is almost ready. You get an alert when it is done, so you can use your iPhone as you normally would. Pause, you are waiting. Alright, so when you look at the watch, you can see that it is reading, and on the phone too, you can see the same thing here. Right, so click on get to know more, customize your watch, you have health and benefits. All right, so you can go through later. All right, and we are almost done. We are done. Update. All right, so we have welcome to Apple Watch. We have my watch, that is if you want to change any settings, that is adjust settings, organize apps, and customize your watch face. You have face gallery here, browse watch face and add them to your collection. You have Apple Watch apps, get apps from the App Store on Apple Watch or on your iPhone. Okay, so if you can download apps